The removal of all gross organic matter is essential because refuse contains high levels of contamination and is a major source of infection. High levels of soiling will also reduce the efficacy of the cleaning and disinfection process. Remove all crop debris, clips, nutrient base or culture media, strings, etc. Caked soiling should be brushed, scraped, or power washed if necessary to aid removal. Remove trays, pots, containers, and equipment from the area to be cleaned and disinfected and put to one side for cleaning and disinfecting. Remove any trash piles in the greenhouse, make all necessary repairs and upkeep. If water is used in this step, ensure that the room or building is reasonably dry. Eliminate excess water on the floor, walls, equipment before moving on. Apply heavy detergents through the water system via an ejector system or medicator. All water systems contain some contaminants and biofilms, especially the header tanks where dust and dirt can accumulate. Clean complete water system with Biosolv Plus, an alkaline detergent, at 1% or 1 liter Biosolv Plus per 100 liters of water. When minerals in hard water are their concern, use Biofoam, an acidic detergent, at 1% or 1 liter Biofoam per 100 liters of water. Thorough washing using a detergent prior to disinfecting is essential. The detergent facilitates the surface cleaning and removal of biofilm. In addition, it reduces the washing time and the volume of water required. Apply Biosolv Plus at 1% or 1 liter Biosolv Plus per 100 liters of water at low pressure on all surfaces, including ceilings, walls, benches, fixed equipment, and floors. After applying Biosolv Plus, let it soak for a minimum of 30 minutes, not allowing it to dry. Rinse with fresh water to remove soap and any organic material. Reintroduce any movable or portable equipment. Allow to fully dry before disinfecting. Although cleaning will eliminate over 90% of contaminants, what is left will be more than enough to be dangerously harmful to your next crop. Using a proven disinfectant effective against your challenges is essential. Ensure there is no excess water on the floor, walls, and equipment before moving on. Choose an appropriate product according to the ambient temperature, presence of specific pathogens, and contamination level. Using a portable sprayer or a pressure washer or other equipment at a low pressure setting, apply the appropriate disinfectant to all surfaces. The dilution and application rate should be in accordance to the disinfectant's label in order to apply enough disinfectant solution per square meter of surface area. Pay particular attention to corners, cracks, seams, and porous surfaces. As with the detergent application, start from the apex of the roof and work down the walls to the floors. Make sure all equipment is disinfected before returning it to the greenhouse. When finished, leave the area and allow to dry. When the greenhouse has been thoroughly cleaned and disinfected, all movable equipment should be returned. To disinfect inaccessible areas of the greenhouse that might have been overlooked, the house should be fogged. Fog Vercon diluted at 1% or 100 grams of Vercon per 10 liters of water at a rate of 1 liter of solution per 100 cubic meters. Fogging alone does not replace disinfection. Monitoring as well as insect control is important to the greenhouse setting. Place all sticky traps at an early stage to see if your plants are afflicted with insects. Place the traps as close to the plants as possible, either flat or as a cylinder. Yellow sticky traps attract every type of insect. Use the gridded traps to monitor and count insect populations. It is also suggested to use non-toxic glue and biodegradable paper, which can be composted after use. Rats and mice are responsible for the spread of numerous diseases. Therefore, a rodent control program inside and outside is of primary importance to prevent infestations. Make all the necessary repairs around the buildings, plus all holes and burrows. Check the ventilation grills to prevent rodents and wild birds from entering the greenhouse. Keep the building's surroundings clean, avoid weeds, bushes, and litter heaps. Use approved bait stations inside the greenhouse and every 5 to 6 meters outside. Check and replenish bait stations weekly or as required. The following guidelines will help you to avoid introducing pathogens to your greenhouse or the spreading of disease from one house to another. Ensure foot baths are placed at the entrance of each greenhouse. Fill with a 1% solution of Vetoquinol, 100 grams per 10 liters of water, and replenish every week or more often if heavily soiled. Access to your greenhouse should be limited to authorized personnel. All personnel should respect biosecurity measures when moving on the greenhouse grounds and administrative areas. All vehicles should be cleaned and disinfected upon arrival and/or on departure, especially if they have access to critical points on the greenhouse. Require that all visitors wear clean or disposable clothes, coveralls, hats, gloves, and boots. All visitors should sign in at the main entrance.